was good. It was a good practice. Everybody, again, I think, came with the right frame of mind and good energy, and just another step toward trying to get ready to play on the 31st.
Everybody talks about wanting to be more physical, trying to be physical like LSU. What do you do to get ready to do that and get your guys to buy into that, and you start seeing it?
Well, it's
in
just
game action?
that's their style of play. I mean, they present a different style than we see every single week. With the world of college football the way it is right now, and as far as just downhill, getting the eye. A lot of times it's two tights, two backs, one wide, and it doesn't really matter if it's 3rd and 10. That's just a style of play that they're committed to. So you have to present those type of situations in practice, to prepare your team. And I think we've had a good plan, done a good job with that. Just a lot of physical work.
How's Travis been? You've been playing him most of the safety, you said, for this bowl practice. How's he doing?
Yeah, well, again, same thing. Just because of their style of play, he's been able to work more at his natural position. It's been great. It's been great bowl practice for him. It's been great work here, which is going to really pay off for him next year. A lot of the, we trained him up, as y'all know, to kind of be our nickel guy this year because of the, you see so many 3 wides on the field, and or really athletic tight ends. They're split out, so most people have a nickel type guy, whether it's another DB or whatever. And for us, we just kind of trained Travis up as a true freshman to really take ownership of that role. He did an excellent job, but we've been cross-training him for the good majority of the last half of the season at safety as well. So this has been really good because it's presented us the opportunity to really kind of get him dialed in back there. He's done a good job.
Your players seem to be putting a lot of emphasis on this game as far as reestablishing Clemson's identity. Are you doing that as well?
No, I'm just trying to get them ready to win. I'm not in all the sideshows. I mean, it's really just trying to play our best 4 quarters of football. It's an opportunity for sure for us to do something that just hadn't been done here in a long time. I mean, 1948, 78, and 81, won 11 games or more. So we haven't been at this doorstep many times in our program's history. So it's a great opportunity from that standpoint. You win this game, and then it is a great accomplishment to finish off a really good season and set your eyes on taking another step and doing bigger and better things. The next step for us is try to win them all. This is a team that represents the best of the best. LSU's a great team. We're not a great team, not yet. We think we're on our way from a program standpoint, but LSU's a great football team. They're a great program because they've earned that and the consistency that they've played with. National champion, played for it less than 12 months ago, and a player or two away from being in again this year. So they represent where we want to go from a program standpoint. That type of national competitive consistency. And so it's a great opportunity from that standpoint.
Ole Miss as a former player, how big a deal is it to go into spring practice with a bowl win?
I think it's great. The big thing is it creates energy and momentum. You just walk around campus with a little bit better swag in you, so to speak. But at the end of the day, once mat drills are over and all that, and you start spring ball in March, it's a different team. Whether you win the bowl game or you lose the bowl game, when you start spring ball and you get into camp, people still want to talk about that last game, but it doesn't help you win the next one. Just like all off season and summer, people wanted to make sure we were reminded play by play about the Orange Bowl. That's part of it. That's just the way it is. But that game didn't have anything to do with us, winning our opener. It was a different team, different personalities, different chemistry. Guys getting better and maturing in their process of becoming better players. And same thing, you win the bowl game, it's not going. You still got to go back to work. You got to be recommitted to the basics. But it gives you good momentum. It's great for your fan base because it's so long before you play again, and that's what everybody wants to write about. Is that last one. So that's just the way it is.
What did Ole Miss do